Hey, William Gilmore here for the ScreenwritersJourney.com. It's day 186 of the journey, and kind of a rough day. I got a second set of feedback notes from one of my personal readers. Of it was she didn't really like Shep very much. Almost, not quite hate. If he's the guy that she's supposed to be rooting for, she was not rooting for him. She didn't really root for anybody. Not a lot of empathy for any of the characters. And did say that Shep's not a total ass. He's not as big an ass as Tyler, but he's still an ass. And that's a problem. Kind of similar to what my first reader said, also in the likability of Shep. Now, my one saving version, and not the rewrites that I did the other night, where I tried to soften Shep a little more. What I'm getting is, if she dislikes Shep, I'm not sure those few changes are going to make that much of a difference. She is going to read that and get back to me tomorrow and let me know what she thinks about those changes. Still, rough day. Thinking about that, turning it over and over. I got the news on my way to work, so of course, all I thought about at work all day long was, what do I do? How do I fix this? And I'm not sure. My first reader, the action thriller, the shoot 'em up, the fights, the car chasing, they're more into character dramas. I can get women to like the characters. I can get them to at least enjoy the story. Film a lot more marketable. It may not be a 4-quadrant film, but it certainly would help the marketability if I can bring a few more viewers along. So, not sure what to do about that. I've got industry professionals doing coverage. I didn't think I could wait until Monday to get that 12 hours ago. Now I'm going, Monday can come next week, or it will, literally. The week after that would be fine. There's that coverage now. I'm afraid they're going to hit me up. I done out for that coverage. It'll ease it. I have to do even more with Shep. So, kind of to send the script out yet. And agents and production companies, the readers, either personal coverage service to try to. You spend so much of your internal motivations and what they're thinking, things that you can't necessarily put on the page. So I have a much better understanding of the characters, and sometimes you fill in the blanks mentally. And so where it works for you, it doesn't necessarily work for readers. My one question, though, that I have on all into workshops and hearing it out loud, don't seem to have that problem. They do seem to identify with Shep, and something is missing between hearing it out loud and people just reading it on the stage and not with the actors. And the readings at the big table, reading it out loud. So, big boost. Something is working when not on the page, and so I've got to figure that out. Because if I send it into a production company or agent, their reader is just sitting in their bed at home at night pulling. They're not going to have a group of actors sitting around the foot of the bed reading to them. So it may work out loud, but it's not working on the page. So I got to figure that out. It's on Monday. So then, a little down tonight. A little down. But we got to push forward and keep going. So keep up. Definitely when you think you've got to a point that you're ready to send it out, sends that you know and trust their opinion before you start sending it out to the industry. Get some feedback. And it's got to be people that you trust. Mom's going to love it. Unless you have my mother. She's pretty honest. So it's one of the things you got to be able to not. When they blatantly tell you, yeah, that's pretty obvious. So I'm starting to ramble now. 86. Please get and all right.